what today is? It's Q&A Tuesday. Let's get right to your questions. So Donna asks me, could you help me identify this vine in my garden? It's an early spring bloomer. I'm looking for advice regarding when I should trim it and care for it throughout the season. Well, Donna, I'm looking at your picture here, and it appears to me to be a clematis, but I can't definitely know for sure because it looks like it has some Virginia creeper mixed in with it, where Virginia creeper is a vine that will strangle things out, but it definitely looks like a clematis flower. If you could bring me a leaf in, I can help you work with that. But if it is a clematis, then you just want to let it go through the season. You can prune the buds off. You might get another set of flowers in the fall, but clematis really like cool roots, so make sure you mulch the roots of that. But it looks pretty healthy, but I think you've got Virginia creeper in there, so bring a piece of it in and we'll take a closer look at it. Next thing, Marie asked me, my question is, how do I trim basil and other herbs so they stay healthy? That's a great question, Marie, because basil, you don't want it to go to seed because then it loses all its flavor. So what you have to do is make sure if you're not going to use basil, you still trim it. I like to trim my basil weekly to every 10 days, or some of my other herbs. I'll just go through and trim them. Even if I'm not going to use them when I'm cooking or when my wife's cooking, I still want to keep them trimmed back so they are always producing new leaves, because in herbs, that's what you're using the leaves to cook or to eat. We also have another question here. Every year when the weather starts to get hot and humid, leaf spot and black spot take over my yard. I tried commercial fungicides and organic neem oil. Is there a particular product that is better for controlling fungus and diseases in the humid weather here at the Jersey Shore? Another quick question. It seems like when I buy calla lilies each year, they only bloom for a few weeks until early summer. Is this normal, and should I keep the plants until next year or just toss them? Let's do the fungicide thing first. So black spot really will come, of course, with hot, humid weather. But black spot you have to prevent before it starts taking over your garden. So I like to suggest the Bayer fungicide. It's a great product out there. It's what we use in commercial production. It'll help to prevent black spot from coming on things like your zinnias, your roses, your phlox, all those plants that are prone to it. You want to treat them before we start having the hot weather. So right now, treat them, and you want to go there every 2 weeks to every month. And that the Bayer product is a great product for that. And the other question on the callas. So calla lilies are native to California, where they have cool nights year-round. The problem with your calla lilies in the heat of the summer is the nights get too warm and they stop producing flowers. So you can enjoy them for the early spring. Throughout the spring, once we get the hot summer days, they're probably going to stop flowering. You can dig those bulbs up, store them, and replant them in the wintertime, or just buy new ones every year. Thanks so much for answering me your questions. I really appreciate it. Be sure to tune into our YouTube channel, and don't forget to post your questions right down here on my Facebook page. Thanks so much. Have a great day.